Hey everybody, Jesse Krieger here at Lifestyle Entrepreneurs Press. So excited to have Joy Taylor, best-selling author of Inspired, 7 Wisdoms of a Soul-Inspired Life. Joy, how are you doing today?
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
And it is indeed, especially so when I look outside, it's bright and sunny, probably 100 degrees here in Vegas. And I'm choosing gratitude for the sun, which sort of leads us into what we want to talk about in this video, which is wisdom number 6, which is choose gratitude. And one of the opening quotes in this chapter that I'll share is, gratitude can transform a humdrum day into a celebration. Shift negative thinking into a positive direction and infuse your life with enthusiasm and joy. What else could you say about choosing gratitude, Joy, that people may not necessarily think about?
Yeah, well, so many people do talk about gratitude, and there's a reason, because it truly is turning the channel. I mean, once we decide and choose, and that's why I use the word choose, we choose to see the good, or we choose to find things that we're grateful for, or thankful for, everything changes. I mean, it really uplifts us, and it allows us to create a whole different day. And so gratitude practices have been discussed often, but not everyone talks about how to be grateful and say thank you when things are hard. And you know, we all go through the tough times. We have challenges in life. Things don't work out the way we wanted them to. There's moments of humiliation. There's all sorts of things that happen as a human on earth. And so to say thank you for the lesson, that's the point, or one of the aspects of this dynamic of gratitude that I really brought forth in the wisdom. It's easy to say thankful when the sun is shining or you get upgraded to first class. But what's it like to say thank you when it rains on your wedding day and you've got 100 people coming outside? What's it like to say thank you when your plane is delayed? That's real gratitude. Thank you for all the blessings in my life. Thank you for the lessons I'm learning. Thank you for this opportunity that's in front of me right now, because it is. And so there's some great examples in the book of people who have chosen to say thank you when times are tough. And really, this is the opportunity, this is the offering and the invitation that I really invite people who read the book to practice. And I do invite people to practice it when they get to the end in the summary section, where there are opportunities to do journaling and to practice, embody, and explore the wisdoms. The next time something doesn't go your way, can you say thank you?
And I love that. One of the things that you touch on in this chapter is this concept of gratitude attracts benevolence. And maybe you can expand on that a little bit, in the sense that, you know, when you're grateful, you invite the benevolent universe to come support you in whatever's going on and whatever's presenting.
Yeah, so the benevolent universe is always supporting us, but we don't always notice it. And that's wisdom 1. We don't always see it. But when we do choose to say thank you for whatever is good about the situation, thank you for the silver lining, we might also put in a inquiry. Show me what's so great about this situation. Show me why this is happening. Show me how I can learn. Show me. And it attracts a resonance, or an allowing of us beginning to see and look for the benevolence. Sometimes the benevolence is consequence. And I talk about that in Wisdom 5, Learn as you live. And I say consequence is a great teacher. So often we think this shouldn't happen to me, but maybe it happened to us because of an act or an intention or a motivation that we brought forth to a situation. And the response by another, or the universe, or circumstances, is a way for us to learn. So then we say, thank you for the lesson. Thank you for helping me to see a flaw in myself, a misstep I made, a trespass. Thank you for helping me to see that I was looking after my own betterment or praise or approval. And so that's when it gets really profound, when we can say thank you for the opportunity to learn, and benevolence is that consequence. The universe is giving us all these responses to our intentions for a reason, so that we can become more soul inspired. And this, Jesse, really speaks to something we talked about in another video. These wisdoms are notes on a scale, and they're part of the song we sing. So right now I'm kind of playing with a few notes here. I'm saying, hey, wisdom 1, 5, and 6, right? Life is for you, we're learning, and we're in gratitude. They're playing together in perfect harmony when things don't go our way. We're learning lessons, we see the blessings, we align with the benevolence, and we say thank you. And this is what's a little unique about how I describe gratitude in the book.
Yeah, I love what you say towards the end of that section, that gratitude can set in motion the spiritual law of attraction in unexpected and lighthearted ways. A lot of times we hear the law of attraction, just, think about the things that you want and they'll be attracted into your life. But I think you give that a unique spin in saying that gratitude itself is the mechanism that propels that law into action. Is that the way that you see it as well?
Oh, I so do. And I love the story of the individual who healed himself by the simple prayer, thank you for all the blessings in my life that I have received. Thank you for all the blessings I will receive. Thank you for all the blessings I have had in my life and received in my life. Thank you for all the blessings I will receive. And that became a 24-hour prayer or thought pattern. It really became a neural pathway. And that individual experienced great transformation in their physical body from saying, thank you for the blessings. So yes, it sets in motion something quite profound, especially when we believe that we receive those blessings and we deserve them.
I love that. Thank you so much. And, for everybody that's watching, if you want to receive a blessing, then you may want to consider picking up a copy of Inspired, 7 Wisdoms of a Soul-Inspired Life. And Joy is going to hold up the book and give it a little highlight here. Let's take a look at it, Joy. And you may need to say something to kick the...
Oh, that's a good point. Here it is. And when you said that, Jesse, it just reminded me, I love how the conclusion came together, but there is a blessing that comes with the book. I really do believe there is a blessing for me and for anyone who chooses to practice, explore, and experiment, not intellectually only, but also in heart and in deed. So we want to create that harmony of thought, word, and deed. And when we do that with a curious mindset, I do believe there's a blessing in this book. And I am so grateful that it's taking flight. And I really do truly hope and wish for you that it is an opportunity for you to become happier, more creative, and more purposeful in your endeavors.
That is my hope for everybody who gets a copy of Inspired as well. And even if you don't, I still hope that for you. But imagine how much more you can accelerate your journey into gratitude and inspiration with a copy of Inspired, 7 Wisdoms of a Soul-Inspired Life. Thank you, Joy, for joining us. Wherever you're watching this, there should be a link to pick up a copy. It's available wherever books are sold in all formats. So step forth into gratitude and inspiration. Thank you very much, and we'll see you all in a future video.